Hey folks, Quill18 here, and welcome to some more Let's Play of Europa Universalis 4 as Croatia. We are still nearing the end of this campaign. I'm still on the previous patch. I'm not on the Origins patch, the 1.32 patch over here, just because I want to make sure that nothing breaks in our save. I suspect the save itself wouldn't break, but sometimes, you know, new mechanics and balance changes are introduced that make things a little bit wonky in an ongoing game. We're so close to the end here, I didn't want to break anything. Unfortunately, whereas yesterday when I was recording, everything was hunky-dory. Today, some of the mods, a couple of mods I used just to make the views over here bigger, they got updated, and as a result, I had a bit of a UI break over here. We just missing textures and things, so I had to disable them just to make sure that everything looked okay and worked okay. I don't have any mods that change gameplay. It was just like, just bigger UIs. I think it makes, I don't know, some of these windows bigger. Make this one bigger? I think it makes the piece deals bigger, and I think my build screen over here is bigger. Just, you know, very, very small quality of life thing. Anyway, we're in a war against Castile! And we've gone ahead and conquered all of Castile, and we don't have a maxed out war score or anything like that, although it's still taking over. We're sending some ships over to Brazil, because who knows, we might go and grab a little bit of stuff over there. I don't know. No idea what we're going to do. Apparently, we're going to finish some conversions and military coalitions. England no longer considers me a rival. Interesting. It's always fun when you start a new day of recording and like everyone recalculates certain things. Okay, we got hostile sieges occupied by me. I guess we must have had an ally occupy some stuff over here. Russia's over here occupying things. Okay, all right. Losing some CBs. Sure, fine, groovy, whatever. Okay, Portugal going to war as well. Good for them. Yeah, landing some troops over here. Right on the Brazilian capital. Okay, yeah, I don't really care about those hostile sieges. They're not real. That is a legitimate rebellion. So, since it's a legitimate rebellion, we're going to have a way to shut the whole thing down. Are these actual Castilian troops over here? Not even Brazilian. Okay, so yeah, we'll just move some guys over there. There might be some other rebellions that pop up at some point. Now, we have the latest institution. We're well ahead on various technologies. Less so in admin, which is usually the case because we're spending so many points coring. Yeah, so we got Papal Separatists over there, but that's going to be fine. You're still unloading over here, which will take a while. Oh, there you go. You've just done it. I'm going to go ahead and give you a little bit of carpet sieging instructions over here. And then these ships. Do we want to pick up some more dudes? I mean, maybe. Tell you what, why don't you just make your way over to Rome? And then we'll see what happens after that. Conversions. Battles won. Coring is happening. Speaking of, what is our coring situation? Okay, still lots of coring to do. So, if I want to take a bunch of land from Castile, which, yeah, probably. If nothing else, I want to take, like, these three provinces over here. I can't remember, was that, like, way over the limit, or was there something weird? Okay, France is going to clear those guys. Good. Mantua join a coalition. There's going to be a lot of coalitions after take Castile. Well, except for the people we're pieced out with. Milan, sure. Now, we're going to disable the carpet siege and go and boop those guys. In fact, I could just dock these guys here. I don't know, I might want to pick up those. So, they do have a little bit of land here. Oh, and over here as well. Alright, that's good. So, you're totally idle. How's the rebel situation? It's actually fine. If I told you to come here and carpet siege, I wonder if you could reach. Whoops. Can you just walk over that? Yeah, it's a long walk. But I think I might give you those... Or unless I use these guys, which we're thinking about doing some air invasions. That's actually probably what I want to do. Hold on. Let's send you to do that. And we'll send you to do those. 60k, right, just did the rebel stomping there, and otherwise, there's a little bit brewing, so what I'll do is I'll go and put you on this, and then we won't have to, you know, we won't babysit you anymore, that's gonna be okay. I don't know, we could still move you to some front, or even, like, throw you onto a ship. Just thinking, by the time you get here, the war will probably be over. So yeah, if we're going to move you with anything, it'll probably have to be a ship. So actually, speaking of ships, let's take these guys over there. We'll keep those on Rebel Stomp duties. We'll pick up the 68k stack. That's going to be fine. You're moving around and getting attrition. I could split these stacks, but there is at least one little army over here. I mean, we'd siege twice as quick. You know what? We're probably safe. Let me take you. Halt. Split. Carpet siege. I'll put you on those, and then the other stack, I'll get you to do something like that, please. Excellent. Okay. War score continues to tick up. That's good. I'm going to let one more tick of repair to go through on these ships here. Excellent. And then what I'm going to do, wait for the autosave. Autosave, thank you. And I'm going to grab these dudes and bring them over here. I'm actually wondering about just doing a drop-off here. I think I will. Because otherwise, if I put it on the coast, I might forget about these guys. Oh, Spinning Jenny. Ashanti. Well, I'm actually fine with starting to separate piece out some people. Where's... Oh, right there. Do I just want to eat you up? You're not willing to do it. I might. I know it's inland and everything. But with air, we might be grabbing some stuff here. I'm not sure. Okay, so... Hang on. You are just chilling over here. Right, you've got the problem where, like, there's just not enough supply anywhere. For anything. Which is really weird. But I guess you can sit in Toledo, so we're going to go ahead and do that. You're the one that's on the boat. You aren't moving or doing anything over here. What do we want to do about that? I could drill you. I don't think there's anywhere I need to move you. Let's just put you on drilling duties for now. That's going to be okay. Alright, and everyone else is busy. Good. Love to see it. And then what I can do is babysit the ship, and then manually land you over here. Okay, because then I won't forget these guys at sea. Perfect. Okay, good. So there, okay, yeah, there's a decent amount of troops over here. So unless I just land these guys... Let's do this. Hopefully we can get there before the tick. Well, I mean, not before the tick, but yeah, if they don't succeed, then we'll be okay. I'll land immediately on their heads. Your plan is going to be to move over here in case we need some backup, depending on the modifiers, if they were reinforcing or not. They did not reinforce, so we're going to be okay. Do I want to keep you over here? I guess I will, actually. Oops. One of these isn't actually doing anything. Or maybe it did go through. Alright. I clicked off a little weird, but it's going to be fine. That's a fairly large stack, but they're mostly moving away, which is going to be okay. I don't want to lose admin power, so we're going to do this, because we're going to do some coring, plus there's some tech. In fact, I could grab the tech now, but it is ahead of time, and we're going to be doing some coring, so we don't have to worry about maxing out our limit or anything. Alright, this 68k. Yeah, you're going to be rebel stomping, but you can't over here, which is a little bit annoying. So just stand there and look like you're idle, which is going to drive me a bit bonkers, but I guess it's going to have to be okay. Okay, no, you aren't on rebel stomping. So we'll do a wee bit of that. So yeah, you're drilling, everything else is sieging. Dun dun dun. Little boop. Stack wipe. Perfect. Love it. Okay. And yeah, gotta keep you over here just because there might be some rebellion. Even though it annoys me to see this guy sitting here idle. Okay. Good, good, good. Coring's done. Ashanti. I'm still thinking we might just swallow you up. Just as, I mean, but... how much does that matter? Maybe I don't want to use some of my overextension and things for this. You know, probably not. I could just vassalize you. What's the point in that, though? I don't really want to feed you more territory. It's going to tie up a diplomatic slot. Yeah, why don't I just piece you out? You know? We'll take all your money. We'll take the war reps. And I don't really care about anything else. I guess I don't even have to consider piecing you out. I could just leave you in here because of war score. But the war reps will still help a little bit, I guess. It also frees up our little AI helpers to maybe do something a little bit more useful. Okay, conversions are happening. How are things over here? Okay, they still got kicked out. And yeah, France is going to work over there as well. Okay, that's going well. That's going well. More fairly expensive one, but we'll go ahead with the conversion anyway. It is going to help us stay more stable. You? Okay, everyone's busy. Good. We mourned our traitor. Well, that is a little bit sad, but I was going to say, well, we're not currently annexing. So I could get... I don't need a Diplorep guy. The improved relations I don't think matters anymore because I don't think we're burning away aggressive expansion at a rate that matters. So I think we just go ahead and take another trader. So politically, what are we looking at right here? 4 of 4. Right, we still have Denmark. Are we going to feed more land to them? Do we want to focus on that? Denmark has been proving to be fairly useful. We could integrate them, but that wouldn't make our borders look any nicer. I think I kind of want to keep them around as a junior partner. Okay, you guys are fully repaired up. I mean, we're going to have to bring some guys home at some point, but that's going to be okay. Who's occupying everything over here? The Netherlands. See, it's the Netherlands we're going to have to war with. Because they're eating up air, which is unacceptable, plus we want the coast. They're not allied to anyone useful, or, like, scary is what I mean. Alright. That is a... I mean, we've got the money, but who cares about this? Although, I guess, you know, there's family events and support, and it does lead to follow-up stuff, but, yeah, I don't really care. Coffee. Boosting our institution spread. Well, there's only one left, and we're probably going to get really good spread with it, because we do have a bunch of furnaces and things. I don't think more manufactories matter at this point. We wouldn't mind more manpower, but this isn't actually giving us too much here either. I could consider spending money where my subjects are. You know, padding out Denmark some. I don't know if that matters. Force limit. We're not at our force limit, so I don't actually have to rush to do that. Okay, some of these are pretty good trading centers. Sort by cost, because these guys already have one of the baseline ones. Some of these may not matter in the long run, but what the hell? Let's do that. Trade league. So yeah, what we really need is we need coal to pop up in the Venetian trade node for the institution so we can actually get it. But I don't think that's likely to happen. I don't know where, like, if coal can pop up literally anywhere randomly. I actually don't know the mechanic for that. Okay, you over here. More carpet sieging area added to you, because you were otherwise idle. Conversion. More occupations. Alright. 70%. And Castile has been broken for a while, although I don't think it's actually been a very long war, so I suspect there's a length of war modifier. I guess we'll do this. I don't want to lose admin power, but I want the Suez to finish, even though it's silly. But it's fun to build them, so we're going to. I would love to grab more coast here, probably, and I think it might be a little bit cheap to do, so that actually might be a good thing to pick up, especially in preparation to war against the Netherlands. And we don't actually care about the Netherlands itself. We care more about the African holdings because they're booping air, and, you know, that will not stand. There we are. Everyone's still busy. Oh, no, you are idle, because you're probably done your carpet sieging areas over here. So I'll go ahead and give you some more stuff to work on. Oh. Do we have an idle leader? No, but we can move one. So I will, because you're about to get into a fight. And we'll make sure to give you a bit of a stat boost for that. So there's still no rebellion over here. Okay. Might be time to break the alliance with France. Just so we can get, you know, the coast finished here. Although there's still Tuscany, there's still Papal Provence. The thing is, we want to break the alliance with France nice and early because we will get a truce with them. One battle somewhere. Good, groovy. Everyone's still busy? Yep, everyone's still busy. Everyone's still busy here. I know it's not particularly exciting, but I'm trying to just make sure the flow is still going. I'd probably go up to speed 4. Okay, separatists here. That is slightly awkward and annoying. I guess we'll probably just do that. It's going to be a long walk, but let's go for it. Conversions, thank you. Yeah, let's go to speed 4 for a little bit. It's a good thing we do have automation. Although, as I say that, literally everyone... Oh, those are the merchants. No. It's like, all my army is idle, but no. You are idle because you have finished this. You're going to move here. We're going to be ready for maybe some duchy aggression. Yeah, some here, separate provinces, so they don't get in each other's way. We do have more conversions available. We just finished a bunch of coring. We still have a little bit to do, okay, but it's about to finish, which is great. And yeah, we've got the separatists. And the years of separatism, which is poopy. And this, we're just doing this to build up some war score. Actually, let me cancel that. You go and do over here. Especially since there's an army hiding out. We'll just get that taken care of. Oh, we lost a general. That's okay. And there we go. Core. Oh, what's this? Immoral prices. Piss off the burghers. Give them influence and peasants. Or pay money. I don't really care if the burghers are pissed. Yeah, disloyal estate. Meh. Meh. We're well past caring for the estates. And it's not true. We should. There's still lots of min-max you can do over there, but meh. Well, the -2 national unrest is really good and definitely worth spending the money and the admin power for that. 100%. Ooh, Denmark's in a little bit of trouble. I wonder if we can get there in time. Probably not, but we might be able to pick up the scraps afterwards. Don't think we can save Denmark's ships. Control, control, control. And you are idle now. A little bit of this. Another general lost. Where's my fleet? Are they there? Yeah. And publication. That's just local unrest in a couple of provinces. Yeah, I don't care about that. We're going to keep working on the Suez. Okay. Now you're in the middle of the sea. I'll just dock you back over here, because we will have to get these guys out of there. I'm probably going to take at least a piece of land over here. We finally have call for peace. Well, okay, never mind. I thought this hadn't been a very long war, but apparently that is not the case at all. Oh. Well, we can leave them there. I mean, they're going to come back over here, but... Okay, we'll leave you there for now. You guys are chilling over here. That's you as well. You're just doing that. Now, if I did want to peace out now, would we be happy with Wake Cake? Well, I would like to grab everything down the coast. Oh, that is nice and cheap. Okay. And over here again for the coast. And I might go and just eat those, but before we do... Alright. The overextension's not a problem. And yeah, like I said, we might just grab a tiny bit over here. There might be some bits that are more valuable than others. I mean, this over here, the capital, has got the trade center and everything. I don't necessarily know if I need to grab a ton over here. I might want to grab more than one. I might want to grab everything adjacent, because these are pretty cheap, right? These are dirt cheap. Oh, hold on. Do we get to do... No, I don't think we need to do, like, crazy stuff over here, but maybe if we go ahead and get set up, do something like this, and then I can build a like a castle over here to guard the adjacent stuff. For this one here, it is a whole territory, but I don't really care because I'm not making states. I can build a fort here and it'll protect the adjacent stuff. Okay. That's good too for coast. And then, yeah, we can just grab, just so that our ships can move. Oh, that's too much, is it? I'm kind of okay with this. We'll have tons of places for, you know, we'll have our naval support, a naval range, everything enabled. I don't suppose you can give me this little island. No, that's too much. I could wait, make the war last a little bit longer, but I'm kind of okay with piecing out now. So we're going to leave them with that. We'll leave them with more of their core territory over here. I mean, Cadiz is really valuable, but right now I'm more interested in getting the contiguous land. Getting more naval coast stuff is going to be good. We can always pick this up in a follow-up war. I'm happy with this. And apparently they're not willing to give me anything more than this, so boom. Boom, boom, boom. Decision. Oh, I can found the Indian Trade Company. +1 merchant, global trade power. Okay. I didn't even realize it was something we're working towards. And I have an unassigned merchant. Now, I would think I was talking about putting a merchant. Oh, no, I did put a merchant here. Well, that becomes very interesting. Where else might we want to put a merchant? Here? Or even here? Now, this is more valuable. The thing is, Hormuz, as long as it's getting pulled forward to Basra and then getting pulled forward to where I want, is okay. Actually, maybe Basra? I guess, or we bypass it. If we put it here, we can get more towards the Gulf of Aden, which is then flowing the right way. I think this might be the best place to do it. We'll transfer trade power. We'll put you in there and see what we can do. Okay, I need to take all my troops over here. Get you moving this way. My fleet as well. We'll dock you over there. That'll be our rendezvous point. Kind of don't want to keep these guys around here. They are just being attrition. Should I just go and boot these guys and walk back? Oh, I can't now because we're at peace. Okay. Well then, do I just want to drill you for now? What we need is another war against the Papal States, which we know we need here as well. I want to take out air, and I want to maybe do some... Oh, shoot, we're black flagged over here. Okay, well, that's fine, because what I can do is I can move over here to unblack flag. That's going to be alright. Okay, first, let's just establish. If I were to war against the Papal States, what would that look like? We do have a truce. Until when? Oh, we have a fresh truce with them. So that's not going to happen. And I believe it's the same situation with Tuscany. Fairly fresh truce. Okay, yeah, so none of that's going to work out. We can move down here, but I think we'd need the ships, because we don't have access rights through here. So this army is stuck here for a little bit. So I'll just start you drilling. I'll try to remember to move you afterwards. You're doing rebel busting over there. Oh, we're going to need something over here to do some rebel busting when we get the chance. Tell you what, you who are just drilling, and you're a slightly smaller stack, which is going to be good because we still have some supply limit issues. Make your way over to Valencia. Valencia is just drylands. I don't think we're going to keep a castle over here. I'm moving some people over here. I guess I should have kept the castle a little bit longer. I didn't realize they were about to pop some rebels. That's actually kind of annoying, because then they're going to pop the separatism. Oh, mercenary groups. Okay. Like, what the hell did I just do that led to 1 billion pop-ups? No, we're good. Right, your job was still to come over here, my friend. Oh! Something with access rights must have changed, because I'm having to use transports for it, but that's okay. 10 diplo power is nothing. Exiled armies, but that's going to be fine soon. In fact, I'm just going to make sure you guys don't stand in the same place. For attrition purposes, Navy's moving. Russia! Whoa! Okay, this is interesting. Russia's going to war with Japan, which is allied to France. I like the idea of Russia as an ally, especially since eventually I'm going to turn on France. But I don't think now's the time. Or is it? Well, maybe. I'm going to specify some land I might be interested in for the future. You know, everything along the coast, basically. I'll do the same thing here, which might lead to the AI giving me stuff that I don't really want the same way, at the same order, but... now might be the time. Oops. Oh, come on. It's hard to see where the borders are in black and white here. Or grayscale. I don't know. Whichever. I don't really have to click all these, but it actually seems like it might be a decent idea. We still have Ethiopia. Because I could just get all my guys to be in here and flow into France. Now, we'll still have a royal marriage, which we just renewed not too long ago. But that might be okay. On the other hand, is this going to lead to massive coalitions going the wrong way against me? France actually almost would join a coalition. Luckily, they're just below the number, and that is going to be very key here. But do I want to take the Netherlands first for this? I think that's more important. I'm going to decline this call. We'll try to make friends with Russia again later. Right now, they're pretty cranky with me. I can't blame them. We're going to go ahead and improve relations some more if we can. Okay. Very sorry there, France. But I think this is the way that we're going to have to do it right now. Especially since I do think I want to focus on air/the Netherlands in some order here. And that's the way it's going to have to be. Okay, you're being attrition because France is moving through. No, they're just standing around there. I guess they can't move through England. They're trying to get as close as possible. Okay. Well, we'll just... everyone take a step to the left. That's going to be okay. And then over here, yeah, we're getting lots of attrition. I'll just combine and split here. My transports are doing transporty things to move some troops over here. Atmospheric engine. Ooh, there we go. More production. I can intervene. That is interesting. It is going to keep France maybe a little bit busy, which is good. Okay, you stop there, actually. And then I'm going to put rebel suppression, because that'll cover that as well, which is going to be nice. We might want to do some rebel harsh treatmenting. We are well ahead of time over here. Okay, everyone's pretty low right now. I think they're going to come up pretty quick, but right now they're pretty low. So transports, your job is going to come over here and start ferrying some people out. Please and thank you. We're not going to want to start anything right away anyway, because we do have the overextension, rebellion problems. What do we want to get next here? Subject's not really mattering. I do like the damage from artillery. Artillery bonus versus fort as well. We do siege things down a lot faster. But I think the thing to do is to get extra combat damage first. You have the powerful subject. That's the thing. But by having a powerful subject, we're advancing here. Yeah, so we're not gonna integrate, even if we could. And we could. Had done an unknown. I mean, we have no Diplo rep. It is conceivable, but I don't think we will. We might just want to clean up Denmark's borders. We might want to go after Brandenburg here and just give them some more coast, because Denmark's got a bunch of things. You know, do that. Take the north of Poland. We could work to give Denmark the entire Baltic, which we've talked about before. I don't think any Danes watching this video would mind seeing that. And then the Swedes, meanwhile, are gonna be like, "The fuck you say?" I really always love the sibling rivalry that Scandinavians have with each other. It's one of my favorite sets of jokes and things like that. The humor that goes on over there, because it really is like siblings. You can tell, like they'd have each other's backs against any external people, but with each other, and that's what family's like. Folks, we're gonna wrap it up here. just split this here until we get the ships, and then we'll organize that. We're going to figure out where we're targeting next. I think I really like the idea of taking the Dutch coast over here and using that as a more convenient way maybe to get to air. We can walk through the desert over here as well. We do have the thing where there's no coring distances or anything, so we don't actually have to have a contiguous connection, but it would be kind of nice maybe to do it. If nothing else, it'd help some of the rebel busting later on. Alodia, you're allied to Ethiopia. That's the only reason you're alive. I'm surprised it's still the case. But sure. How's the religious map? I mean, I don't think there's anything exciting that's shaken up too much. Protestants are really well established over here. It's still kind of a patchwork otherwise, but yeah, it's coming along. I mean, anywhere where we're taking over, we're spreading the Protestantism as much as possible. We can't convert the Sunni over here. I don't know if they have a local modifiers that are making it a little bit slower, like if they've got, you know, the... Oh! Right, I keep forgetting, these trade zones. I gotta make sure I haven't actually started converting. Yeah, that, I might have just... Okay, you're fine. Show me my timer. Oh my god, it's such a tiny area. Can we just unpause for a sec? Oh, okay, that went. But you're still progressing just fine. Yeah. Because what happens is if I, oh, like these guys. Yeah, see, Tatooine and Jerba were nearly done. That was an oops. Because they're in the trade zone, I can't convert them now. On the other hand, they don't, I believe, hurt our religious unity the same way. But I should have checked before adding provinces and then let them finish. But, oh well, not a big deal. Speaking of trade zones over here. So I'm not converting over here right now. So we'll do that first. And same thing over here. Well, I guess it has to be cord. Oh! No, right, because it's colonial area. Oh shit, maybe that's the other thing I could have done. I could have grabbed more land over here to form a colonial nation. Well, I think we're going to be going to war with Castile again at some point, so we'll do that. And the thing is, if I grab more land here, I wouldn't have been able to grab the land somewhere else. I forgot about this area too, which we're going to do. We can get some free merchants or some extra merchants by expanding our trade zones as well. Is there anywhere else I've picked up? I mean, there's some stuff at sea here. I don't know. Okay. Okay, there we go. Kind of wish there was a way to do it, like, everywhere that you could set up a trade thing. It gets established, but so far so good. I think I need to end this video, but I was going to say, this fleet here does have... I guess because you've got a mission? Okay, hold on. I just want to clean some things up before the next video. You all, you're going to protect trade. I'm going to send you to Coromandel. Now, these are all pretty small little micro fleets that are going to be kind of vulnerable to things. So I want to be a little bit careful, but we're probably going to go and build more ships for you as well. Because we have a fleet over here, do we not? First fleet, yeah, Gulf of Aden. Now, you are being attritioned over here. I might have to war against... Kilwa? Actually, Kilwa would work. Hormuz would be another one that could work. Just to get... to not have to worry about the naval attrition. Now, eventually these ships are going to go and repair. Now, I'm not as worried about the one that's going to Coromandel, because we've got some land over here that it's going to be able to go and dock in. That's going to be fine. But yeah, I'm also going to have to keep a sharp eye on anyone who might be brewing some rebellion over here. The Castilians are the least problematic, though, because we have an army over here. But the others, they might be in an annoying situation, so I might want a harsh treatment there. At least they're going to be small and cheap. These guys, this actually, if this works out, and they break off a chunk of Tunis over here, that wouldn't be the end of the world for us, because it would let us get some slightly altered CBs, because I don't think we have a truce with Tunis. Although I think it's going to be a while before that breaks, but I don't know. Anyway, we'll put a cut in here. Folks, thanks a lot for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.